I'm here with Pyramid Man, Hang Tough Man, Spartan. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, very good, yeah.
Good. What have you learnt in Series 1 that you're going to bring into Series 2, my man?
You know, obviously the technical experience is there, but, you know, I think it's more about showmanship, and we're going to have a bit more fun with them, I think, this time. Maybe beat them up a little bit more.
Beat them up a little bit more.
Yeah.
How does it feel having Wolf back as your boss?
I think it's going to be fun. You know, it's going to be great. I think, again, he's got a lot of experience that he can probably offer us, and you know, my character being as it is, I'll have to abide by his rules, I suppose.
Are you scared of the big bad wolf?
I'm not scared of no one, especially no wolves.
Are you scared of me?
I kill wolves. I was trained to kill wolves as a child.
Are you scared of me?
No, I'm not scacared of you.
Why not?
Because there's nothing about you that intimidates me.
Okay, fine. It was worth a try. It was worth a try, wasn't it? So, what's the most exciting thing about being a gladiator?
I think it's the opportunity to for me, expressing myself athletically, but with an element of kind of the opportunity to have fun with it, you know, and really be explosive. But it's kind of a fun environment. It's like a giant playground. But it's kind of like our house too, you know. It's like our home turf, and we kind of feel like we own it, you know.
Who's by yourself, of course? Who's the best gladiator? Because I was talking to Tornado earlier, and he said like himself was the best gladiator. But he said you were up there as well.
Yeah.
He said like you were up there, you know. You're about. I mean, who would you say?
That's nice of him.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm just saying what he said. But who's the best gladiator?
Did he really say that?
Huh?
Did he really say that?
What? That he was the best?
No, that I was up there.
No. But he mentioned you.
Yeah. No. I think
he did.
I think he's right.
Yeah, he did.
I'm pretty good. I'm an all-rounder, but along with, I guess, Tornado, who's an all-rounder too.
He's pretty fierce, no?
He's fierce. Yeah, we've got different approaches, but similar outcomes, I suppose, in victory and glory.
Okay, your costume's pretty impressive. Please just talk me through your costume, please.
Well, okay. Well, I've got obviously the shoulder guards. It's kind of got an ancient Rome feel about them, and I like some of these diamantes can be used to.
Can we show that? Does that mean anything in particular, like the star and those nice little bits there?
I think it's decoration.
Okay.
Help to make me look more pretty. But no, I like to use them to kind of dig them into contenders.
Okay.
Faces.
And carry on.
And then obviously I've got my straps, you know, that makes me feel all warrior-ish, and then there's the skirt. Yes, let's have a laugh at the skirt. But no, it looks great. So when I'm jumping around on the pyramid, it shows my movement.
Yeah, just, you know.
It's going everywhere. It's going crazy.
Yeah. So I wasn't dissing your skirt in any way, shape or form.
It's all right, honestly.
No, I wasn't. I wouldn't do that kind of thing, my man. So in terms of the new gladiators, what advice have you been passing on to them?
Well, I guess we can watch and learn from each other, really. So it's a game of learning from each other the whole time. They're doing that with us, and we're doing that with them. But the only advice really is that I would give is to enjoy it and have a great time.
And the one, don't say that I said this, that kind of reminds me of Jeff Capes, but he's like 19 stone 9 of pure brute. Don't laugh and get me in trouble on my back and say I said that. But he's 19 stone, pure brute, and 6'6".
Goliath.
That's Goliath.
Yes.
Yeah, that's immense. Now, just thinking of that, Goliath, and then you had a small competitor who could be David. Would you think there'd be a David that could actually take on Goliath?
Well, I think there could, because, you know, if a man comes into the arena with the pride that he, you know, and the belief that he can do, and that he can overcome the mighty Goliath, then, you know, who knows? And I think that's what people are going to be tuning in for, you know, the opportunity that potentially a little David could topple the mighty Goliath.
Yeah, I've had
I'd
many
be surprised.
nicknames today, just to give you a few, and just to choose one that would fit for me. Toothpick, doorstop, pushover. Out of those three, which one of the gladiator names would you give me?
Out of those three?
Yes.
I think Toothpick's pretty good.
Yeah, I like Toothpick.
Because it's useful.
Yes.
Yet could potentially be deadly.
See?
Could it not?
I chose that for myself. Do you like that one? See?
Yeah, it's a good one.
I'm getting in the mode. Is there an initiation process that new gladiators have to go through? Not that I'm looking to go through it now for you to pick me up and throw me on the floor so then I never see you again and stuff like that. Well, you know, with the new gladiators, do you say, listen, you've got to run the gauntlet, this is what's going to happen. So say, for example, the big giant haystacks lookalike guy, he was new, for example, and you said, right, if you're going to be one of us, you've got to run through all of us. Do you make him run through the gauntlet and give him a few, you know, just like that, just to make him feel like a bit more welcome?
I wouldn't want to be in a gauntlet with him running down.
No, and please do not say that I think.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to say that. You know, I'm a proud man.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm strong enough to say that if Goliath was running down the gauntlet at me, I would
Move.
Jump over the side.
Yes.
Go and find my mum.
That makes you a wise man.
So why? Yes.
Yes, that makes you a very wise man. Because that's exactly. In fact, if any of you lot were coming at me, I'd definitely run out of the way. That's why I'm probably so smart. But there you go. But thank you. Enjoy Series 2, my man.
Thanks very much.
And good luck to you.
Thanks
Thank
a
you.
lot. Toothpick.
Spartan. Get me.